Okay, thank you. Finally. Took long enough. Anyways, back to serious talk, and back to my original point. This meant abandoning the main defense of the empire. Immediately, Rome was under the attack of multiple barbarian tribes. Germania, Alaric of the Visigoths, Attila of the Huns. Basically everybody that Rome pissed off in the past. Slowly, the Roman military suffered more and more losses. The empire was suddenly on its knees in front of other countries begging for their help.
Please, oh please, will you lend us some of your soldiers?
Aren't we enemies?
Hey!
Yeah, Rome was suffering in many ways. Economically, religiously, and militaristic ways. The Roman Empire's army had gone from the most feared soldiers to freaking mercenaries coming from enemy countries. The only bulk that the Roman military actually had was the cavalrymen. Mounted on a horse armed with shield and spear, Rome piled their military funding into these bad boys to patrol Rome. But the hired soldiers... not the best. In addition to having trouble paying the military, the government of Rome also wanted to keep the people happy. Once again, Constantine made the stupid decision to please the people, not take care of his empire.
Dude, our economy sucks right now. I know, right? Let's take 1/3 of the empire's total income and use it to feed homeless people. Sounds great.
One more issue that caused the fall of Rome was the building of a certain city. Rome was separated into two halves, the eastern and the western half. The guy who did the actual splitting of Rome was Diocletian. To make a long story short, Rome was divided because of religious principles. The eastern half had more freedom to any religion. The western half did not. Back to the main point, Constantine decided to make a new city just for himself. You guys may know it as Constantinople, not Istanbul.
I got an idea. Let's name the city Constantinople after me.
Why?
'Cause I'm the emperor. You got a problem with that?
No.
You want to be executed?
No?
Get it done.
Constantinople was the first Christian city. After constructing the city, Constantine decided to permanently live there, and bringing almost the entire Roman government with him, in so leaving the western half government-less. It was pretty much like this. Eastern half,
Order.
western half.
Anarchy!
Yep, pretty much. Because of this drastic movement of government from the Eastern to the Western Empire, the Western Empire was pretty much hopeless. Led by a very weak Senate, the Western Empire began to fall. Anyways, to wrap it all up, when we say the fall of Rome today, we're being very general. According to history, we are referring to the fall of the Western half of the empire. The Eastern half of the empire prospered for much, much longer, and eventually fell later in the future. So anyway, whenever you say, let's talk about the fall of Rome, make sure you say, we're talking about the fall of the Western half. Because that's when all the good stuff happened. Now what happened to the Eastern Empire, well, that's for another video. But since I'm guessing none of you will actually remember this, I'm going to be experiencing a lot of this.
Hey guys, what happened to Rome again? Oh, it fell.
Thanks for watching.
And subscribe. Thanks.